To all the beautiful women around the world that have alopecia, this video is for you, and it's a good thing YouTube recommended this video to you. So I'm going to give you guys an update. Before, I couldn't pick her hair, and now I can pick her hair from the roots. Because of how consistent we are with her routine, her hair is seriously growing. The back of her hair was scanty, literally almost nothing there. And guys, look at her hair right now. There's hair over there. The back is gradually getting fuller and fuller each day. I can literally pull it. You can see how thick it is. We used natural herbs to get her hair to this stage, and I strongly believe this video will be of help to you or a loved one, so keep on watching till the end. The person who gets money dishonestly is like a bird that hatches eggs he didn't lay. In the prime of life, he will lose his riches, and in the end, he is nothing but a fool. Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 11. Before we proceed, please, I want to quickly remind you all to subscribe if you are new. Over 84.7% of the people that watch the videos on this channel the first time are not subscribed. You can also share to your loved ones if you find the video helpful, and turn on notification bell after subscribing. And in return, I and my team will come up with hair content that will cater to your hair problems, especially if you're on a very tight budget and want something that can be made at home. So please subscribe. Subscription is free, by the way. Thank you. So let's get this video started. The first thing I'm doing here is to apply the hair mask. I'll leave the link of how I prepared this hair mask in the description box so that you all can check it out. But the ingredients I used to make the DIY hair mask are moringa powder, fenugreek powder, neem powder, fresh aloe vera, not the store box aloe vera. I also used a little bit of conditioner. You can use any conditioner of your choice, probably a deep conditioning hair mask, a little bit of it, mix it together, and the hair growth oil, then apply it on your hair. So I made like a big batch of it so that it's not something that will finish all at once. So whenever I come over to her place, I will apply it on her hair. I use it first as a pre-poo, and there are sometimes that I'll mix it with the store box hair mask. That's the one that is properly formulated from Core Crown Hair Care brand. You can also make use of any hair mask that you know that is very effective. You just mix that hair mask with your own DIY hair mask. You feel me? Then you now apply it on your scalp and on your hair. Yes, if you have alopecia, apply the hair mask on your scalp, okay, around the problematic area. Then also apply the tea spray. This is tea spray I'm applying on her hair. I will also link the video of how I formulate tea spray in the description box in case you want to check it out. Although there are different ways you can formulate your tea spray, and it also depends on the herbs you're using to formulate the tea spray, how effective it can be. So I'll leave the link or the links to the different tea spray I've been formulating in the description box down below. Then I always massage her scalp. Massaging is very, very effective. It's very important. It helps to thicken your hair. It helps to improve the blood circulation around your scalp, which promotes healthy hair growth. And if you're wondering how many times you have to use this hair mask, that's for those that have alopecia. Please use it every weekend. Yeah, use it every weekend, which means 4 times in a month, right? But if you have normal hair issues, I'm talking about just ordinary hair breakage, you can use it twice in a month and you're good to go. So when I'm done applying the hair mask all over her hair, the next thing is to cover it up for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm going to wash it off. And if you're washing your hair, please make sure to use warm water. This will help to open up your hair cuticle, but I think some people are used to using cool water. So in my own opinion, I use warm water to wash my hair, and my hair has been loving it so far. Even this lady's hair has been loving it. Okay, so try using warm water when you are washing your hair, just when washing it. All right, so I'm going to leave this steaming cap on her hair for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, then we'll move on to the next level, which is to apply the other deep conditioning hair mask. One of the things I discovered in the process of treating this lady's hair is the fact that you need to be very, very patient. Alopecia is something that doesn't heal overnight. Even if you have normal hair issues, it's not something that will heal overnight, right? It will take time. So imagine having alopecia, and this is something that has been there for years. You have to be using the right products. Okay, let's even start with the right product. Before she discovered the hair treatments, the products that I have been formulating and using on her hair, it took her time because she has been using other products, and she said that they have not been working. So I decided to mix up something that will work for her hair problem, and so far the hair is loving it. It's just that it's taking a lot of time, and that's because it's alopecia. You feel me? Yeah, so you have to be very, very patient. Take your time, don't even rush the process, just take it as if it's therapy. Yeah, something like that, like it's therapy. So right now applying the deep conditioning hair mask, the other one, and I'm also going to be applying the hair growth oil and massaging her scalp very well. The hair growth oil will help to also lift up dead skin cells, although these dead skin cells have stopped coming out, unlike before that it was really pouring out of her hair. In case you missed that video, check it out, the link will be in the description box down below. So for now, we're just focusing on growing the hair, making sure the hair is healthy. You can see the other sides of her hair that is growing, that's the back side and the left and right, they are growing healthily, right? Either English makes sense. So they're growing properly, they're healthy, but the major concern here is the middle part of her hair, and so far we're actually seeing progress. It's just that it's taking a lot of time, but it's okay. As long as we're seeing progress, it's better than not seeing anything at all. So we're done with that hair mask. We allow this stay for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, then I rinsed it off. This time around I didn't use shampoo, I just rinsed it off with cool water. So after rinsing it off, I'm now going to start with the moisturizing process before putting in a protective hairstyle, which is mini twist. Mini twist has been my go-to protective hairstyle, and it has also helped this lady's hair to grow. So in case you have been wondering the kind of hairstyle that will help your hair grow, that is for those that are new here, please make mini twists or mini braids. Even cornrows is also a good protective hairstyle. Avoid using hair extensions too much. You can use it, but not like you should use it all the time. So probably like once or twice in a year is okay, but don't use it every time. Some of you change hair extensions back to back, back to back, and you think you're doing your hair good. Honestly speaking, your hair is not gonna love it. Your hair is literally crying for help. Your scalp is literally crying for help. You need to do a protective hairstyle that will help your hair grow and not ruin your hair and your scalp. Okay, so the moisturizing method I'm using for her is the LCO method, which is liquid cream oil. The hair is damp, and even though it was a little bit damp, we still applied the tea spray. After the tea spray, some people also know it as hair mist, and I went in with the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner, I only applied it on her hair alone, then went in with the hair growth butter. So the hair growth butter I'm applying now. After the hair growth butter, I applied the hair growth oil. You can see the hair is growing. It was shorter than this before, and you can also see her scalp. Look at the right side of the scalp is growing, and this is the only hair that came out from the detangling process. Within the week, I gave her the routine she's to stick with. So that's the using the hair growth oil, the tea spray, moisturizing every day, and also massaging. So after 1 week, we went back to applying the hair mask again on her scalp, mainly on the scalp, okay, the problematic area, and we also applied it a little bit on her hair, massaged very well, and rinsed off with cool water. So that is it for the video. I really hope this video served you all well, and I hope you all have learned one or two things from this video. And if at all you not learn anything, please, I want you to understand that alopecia takes time. It's not something that will heal overnight. You can see the hair is gradually growing. It will take time, and trust me, the level of your patience is going to be tested. So just stick around and hope for the best. Okay, thank you.